welcome back. As you've probably guessed by the title of this video, it is another bake with me, because what else would I be doing? Basically I'm going to a friend's house this afternoon, and I've never been to their house and I feel like I need to bring something, and also, as I said, I'm so bored. So I thought I'd bake some chocolate chip cookies. So what I've got to do is, first of all, I'm gonna get dressed, get ready. I have to go to Tesco to buy the ingredients. And yeah, also if I'm kind of quiet, I'm just so scared of my neighbors hearing me, because we have very thin walls. But yeah, let's go. Okay, so I just came back from Tesco's. I'll give you a little haul of what I bought. Got some salted butter, some toast, a bicarbonate of soda, got some chocolate, muscovado sugar, some self-rising flour, some lime juice, and a bottle of rum. Now, the lime juice, the bottle of rum, and the toast are not for the chocolate chip cookies. I just needed them. Okay, I can still play music while you guys can't hear it, but I can, so it's fine. 150 grams of salted butter. Oh, 142 grams. I'm so good at this. Hopefully that's like 8. No way. Okay. Wow. I'm like a master. That's 150. Woohoo. Okay. I'm gonna try and melt this a little because, as I said, it's fucking rock solid and that's just not what we need in my life right now. It's currently September 3rd. It should be September 3rd. I came here August 6th, so it's been like a month. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this in a little pot and I'm just gonna heat it up. I'm gonna actually just melt it entirely and do, as I said, like a brown butter chocolate chip cookies, which will be very nice. This should be so fun. Okay, can you guys hear that? Sizzling. So yeah, I've been doing well, keeping myself busy. Oh, we got our schedules for class, which I'm fucking excited for. Yeah, other than that, there's not much going on. Classes don't start until the 27th of September, which is, in my opinion, a little late, but ça va, we'll live. Oh my god, Monday. Okay, on Monday I went to the theatre, I went to the Globe, and I watched my first live theatre performance since March 2020. And oh my god, we watched Midsummer's Night's Dream. It was the most amazing performance I think I've ever seen. It was genuinely so incredible. Everything about it was hilarious. It was literally, oh my god, I nearly cried so many times. Just more about the fact that they were performing and it was live theatre than the actual thing being sad. Because, you know, Midsummer Night's Dream is comedy, but yeah, no, it was really fucking good. Polly and I went together. We had standing tickets, so obviously we had to stand, but they were £5, so I could not care less. I did really need to pee though, and I did not want to leave. I had to wait until the end and literally nearly peed myself, but that's fine. We're gonna do, it says 80 grams of granulated, like normal sugar, and then 80 grams of muscovado sugar, but I like doing 160. So 60 of normal sugar and then 100 of the muscovado sugar. I don't know why, I just prefer it. Let me know how you guys are all doing. What you guys been up to recently. Give me ideas of what I can do with my spare time, because I have a lot of spare time and nothing to do. I mean, I've been reading. Oh, okay, so I bought this book last year at Brick Lane Bookshop, if you want to know. It was called The Crying Book, and I just bought it because honestly I thought it was funny for me to own a book called The Crying Book. If you don't know me as a human being, you might not know that I cry a lot. That's just how I let out emotions, okay? So no hate, please. And I thought it'd be really, like, it'd be a funny book for me to own. You know, I read it, and I actually really enjoyed it. It was quite good. So basically the premise was this author who It was a non-fiction, which I don't usually read a lot of, so that was a good change. Now we're gonna stir it. Give it a nice little mix. I wish I could show you guys here. I'll try and. That's what it looks like right now. Just gonna give it a stir. Okay, so basically the book, she sort of wrote. It was sort of like journal, journal entries. Sorry. And she wrote whenever she thought anything about crime, and I think it spanned over a couple of years, and it was honestly, I don't know, it was just so interesting, and overall I really enjoyed it, so I would recommend if that's the sort of thing you'd like. And yeah, now I'm reading The Night at the Telegraph Club. I'm not too sure what it's called. It's set in San Francisco in the 50s. This Chinese American, the main character is Chinese American. She's basically sort of figuring out that she's lesbian. She likes women. I haven't gotten too far in it. I'm only like halfway through, but yeah, I quite enjoy that. It's pretty good so far. Yeah, and then I've got The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo to read next, which I've heard really good reviews on. I just haven't read it yet. I also have, I bought 2 books the other day. Basically, they were at a secondhand store, like a secondhand bookstore, and they were both like really old hardcovers. One was from 1931 and one was from 1950s. And before you ask, yes, I bought them for the aesthetic. No, I picked them up for the aesthetic. But then the one from the 50s was 3 Tragedies of Lorca, who's a Spanish playwright, and I loved their work. The 3 Tragedies are great, and I thought, well, not only is this book pretty, it's also just something I would buy anyway, something I was actually looking for. And then the other one, I picked it up and I was like, oh, I wonder what this is. And it's a French book, well, it's a book in French about Igor Stravinsky, who we learned about in my history of dance class. And I was like, you know what? I want to read more in French. I'm scared I'm going to lose my French and Spanish here, because I don't have any friends that speak French and Spanish in London, like around me at all times. So I think I'll lose it. But yeah, I was really happy to find that. And I'm excited to just look really quirky and cool and goofy with my little hardcovers. I really wish you guys could smell this because it smells so fucking good. I'm gonna show you. Next you want to crack in an egg. Let's do that. Beautiful. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to just not bring these this afternoon and keep them for myself. Next step is, I think, 225 grams of flour, some baking soda, and some salt. So we're just going to do that now. Basically, I'm going to a friend's house to watch Marvel movies, and that's pretty much it. It was going to be a Marvel marathon, but like, I highly doubt that's going to happen. Pretty sure we might go clubbing afterwards. Not too sure about that, like if that's going to happen. If it does, I'll let you know. If it doesn't, I'll also let you know, I guess. I've put the flour, the baking powder, and the salt, baking soda, not baking powder. Just give it a mix. Ooh. You also want to preheat your oven. So you want to preheat your oven to 180 degrees Celsius, which is, I want to say, around 475 Fahrenheit. I'm not too sure. This smells too good to share, I'm not gonna lie. Look how beautiful it is. I'm now gonna cut up the chocolate into just chunks, and then I'll put them in there. Yeah. Actually, I don't want to cook them right away. I don't know why I preheated the oven. I don't want to cook them until right before I leave. I'm vibing with Tesco's chocolate. Okay, gonna put this in the fridge for a bit. Okay guys, you're currently in my cupboard and I know what you're thinking. No way is this what I think it is. And it is. It is what you think it is. It's a 2-in-1 cooking with Chris. I just thought the world has gone through so much, and we're all dealing with our own hardships. So I'll do what the world needs, what I can do to help, even if it's just a little. Yeah, I'm cooking my lunch in this episode too. You're welcome. It's the least I could do. Anyway, it's 12:45. I have probably 45 to 50 minutes before I should probably leave the house, or at least change. Shit, I have no idea what I'm making for lunch. Yeah, it's gonna be good, guys. It's gonna be good. I hope you guys are excited, and I would say I hope I don't disappoint, but we all know that's not gonna happen. You guys might be wondering, Chris, are you not gonna cook your aubergine? And that's such a silly fucking question to ask. Of course I'm gonna cook my aubergine. Just putting it there, putting it in here, so I can cut the onion on that board. I'll probably put it in the pan and cook it, okay? So no fucking stupid questions. God. Sorry, that was really aggressive. No hate, guys. Anyone else kind of excited for Christmas? I'm gonna preheat the oven for the cookies. Also, in the meantime, guys, I'm just cooking my aubergine and onions, continuous stirring because I don't want it to burn or stick to the bottom of the pan. And then I'm gonna put some tomato sauce and mix it up with some chickpeas. So you just want to roll the dough into little balls. The cookies only take 8 to 10 minutes. I like to cook them only 8 minutes and then take them out and let them continue cooking at the bottom. I wanted to put the rest of the cookie dough in the freezer just because I deserve to have frozen cookie dough when I want. The aubergine and onion is nearly done, so that's good. Okay, these cookies look like they're going to be nice and chewy and good, and I'm excited. Okay. That was so much tomato sauce, and I did not need that all, but I had to finish it, so. The reason I like to take them out of the oven on the earlier side is because if I leave them on the tray, the bottom of it is going to keep cooking, but the inside will be nice and chewy. Kind of smart. So I'm going to show you guys what they look like. This is what they look like freshly out of the oven. So this is my lunch, some chickpeas, and this is them. The other two inside the oven. I mean, I just put them in, so you can't see much, but yeah. Nice. Guys, I feel like this is the end of this Cooking with Chris episode. I can't flip my camera, but I'll show you in a second. I've got my lunch cooked. All the cookies are out of the oven, just chilling. There's my lunch. Got some cleaning up to do, and I should be leaving in 10 minutes, but I will not. I will not be leaving in 10 minutes, and that's fine. I'm just gonna have to be late. So, but yeah, hope you guys really enjoyed this episode, and welcome back to my channel. Yeah, I hope you're all having a really wonderful day, wonderful time whenever you're watching this, and yeah, bye guys!